Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't think I've ever seen a more self-centered superstar in my time here in WWE.
Well then, Byron, you've clearly never seen the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, everyone in the Hall of Fame has a reason to have an ego. This superstar, they haven't earned it just yet.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings. Make way for the double champ.
And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 263 pounds, the ECW champion, Raven.
Only a small handful of WWE superstars have held two championships simultaneously, and this man now joins their ranks.
Yeah, it's an honor no matter how long you hold both titles, but the reality is most double champions lose at least one title before long.
This man is determined to be the exception rather than the rule.
You talk about standing at the top of the mountain. This guy is at the peak of Mount Everest.
Indeed, it is going to take a monumental effort to take either one of this guy's titles.
There's no telling what a competitor is capable of once that cage door is locked.
I shudder to think what individuals are capable of when they're surrounded by 15 feet of steel.
Once you are in the cage and the door is locked, the time for talk is over. It's all business.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
He's got the answer for that one.
Knee right to the gut.
Turned that one around.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious. Isolating the arm.
Flipping the script on him there. Setting up for something here.
Targeting the throat there.
Open the door, open it up.
This is very interesting.
Come on, we don't have all day.
Relax, he's got it open.
Backbreaker. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Trying to escape the cage!
Any words of wisdom for a competitor trapped inside a steel cage?
You must find ways to use the harsh confines and the sheer size of the cage to your advantage. Throw your opponent into, maybe even off of the cage to inflict maximum pain. Make your biggest obstacle your biggest asset.
Neckbreaker!
Spinebuster!
That's your game changer.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
Making the big climb towards victory.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. Oh, takes incredible guts to make this climb.
And he caught up.
Saw this match slipping away, and he said, not yet.
And now there's an opening.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Crashing a long way down. Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
And not so fast.
Oh, yeah, he's got him in a precarious position. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over. The sprint up the cage is on.
At the top, but he still has... Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Looking pretty precarious up there at the top. He caught him.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Heading up and maybe heading out.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll...
Off the steel, all the way up.
Good God, he's just been thrown off the top of the cage. Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. Boom! Face first. Fortitude being tested with every step.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Gets him with the counter. He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Suplex.
Shoulders down. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Back out.
Jeez, did you see that? Is this the right time? Is this the right moment? Trying to escape the cage.
Countered it just in time.
For sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Stopped right in the middle of the climb.
Oh, man. Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage. Heading up and maybe heading out.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to...
Oh, not from up there. No, 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 no. Crash and burn.
To borrow a famous phrase. Oh, my God.
Yeah, if that wasn't extreme, I don't know what is.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.
We call a lot of matches, but this one's going to stick in my mind for weeks to come.
I agree with you on that, Corey. This one was unforgettable.